Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Saiful Bahri, and in this golden opportunity, let me deliver a speech about the role of teenagers in developing the quality of Indonesian education in digital era. Firstly, the way to develop the quality of education is just studying, studying, and studying. I think that's all, everyone. Thank you for your attention. No, I'm just kidding. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to ask you all if you have a smartphone or not. Everyone has, clearly. From mega metropolitan to rural area, from the very simple to the pure one. It is also strong to say that we face that smartphone minimally 10 hours a day. To scroll reels, TikTok, Twitter, and to search from the Mifest to Harvard information. Nowadays, information spreads so fast that it becomes uncontrollable. With a smartphone in hands, we feel not only suddenly with the world, but also become the center of it, like we become the source of everything. And the contrary, with that smartphone, we feel we are off track, faded and desperate from the truth. We become aware that our opinion nowadays is like the untouchable hands. Over there, but I don't know where it is. We want to buy Nike Jordan just because it appears in our page that the man might fit wearing it. We want to eat Wagyu 5 after watching TikTokers eat it. From waking up early in the morning to how we eat to where we should stay up, all of them seem to be controlled. I don't want to be pessimist by mentioning them, but imagine what will happen when it comes to wider range of life. Politics, for example. So, it seems clear now the point I want to tell you today. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's go back to our topic. Education of Indonesia. Education of Indonesia historically has been designed to create a radicalism, not only to face the exam or any other assessment, but also to face real life challenge. Ironically, not all of Indonesian students want to learn at school. So what's wrong with school? Or maybe they are afraid of teacher. So what's wrong with teacher? Or maybe they have no interest in studying. So what's wrong then? I cannot answer all of them. Let school and the staff too. The survey done by PISA in 2023 showed that only 18% of Indonesian students over 15 was desperate with level 2. And the rest, 82% was identified. Ladies and gentlemen, what does it mean with level 2 math? Level 2 means that students can interpret a simple situation mathematically. And in level 5 and 6, they can model complex situations, then choose, evaluate, and compare some problem solvers to do. These situations are close to same to language and other senses. However, not compared to the survey, our everyday life of school gives us different view to education and impact to life itself. I want you to be aware that when we, students, come to school, we are not interested in studying. But more than that, we want to be together with our friends, talk to each other, and have fun together. Then, there is no point of studying, reading book, and sitting down on the chair listening to a boring explanation of teacher. Get rid of Annuqayah instead. It is their time to have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, just because I mentioned them doesn't mean that I suffer them. I agree with them? No, I don't want to over-criticize too. I just want to talk about our social phenomenon. Phenomenon faced by the education of our country since we direct our freedom. So, don't be missed when we see even uneducated men is easily provoked by hosts, because the awareness of literacy is low, since they are not wise enough to even sit for a while in the class waiting for teacher. Thinker Nazim Nicholas Taleb said that technology can damage every aspect of one's man, while ensuring the life that will be more efficient. I think it's enough for me to talk to you. Lastly, I remind you that the role of teachers in developing the quality of education is to study. Well, audience, I'm sorry if I made a mistake. And the last for me, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.